In today's video, I'll talk about the best gaming monitors for early 2022. I'm going to go over through different budgets, so if you want a budget monitor, this video is for you, and if you want a high-end monitor, this video is for you as well. Now, before starting with the list, I want to say that it all depends on your gaming desktop, so if you don't have a gaming PC that's capable of running at least 144 frames per second on average in competitive games, then there is no point on buying one of these monitors. And if you don't have a gaming PC, I have a bunch of videos about Prebuilt PCs and PC builds, and I'm going to leave those videos in the top right of the screen. And if you find helpful information throughout this video, leave a like and subscribe, but most importantly hit the bell button so you get notified when I upload this type of content. Without more to say, let's start with the list. So with the first monitor, we have the AOC 24-inch frameless gaming monitor. This one has an IPS panel. It's a 1080p gaming monitor with 1 millisecond of response time and 144 Hz. This gaming monitor overall I think is the best budget monitor of the list. The price for this monitor is $220 by the time that I'm recording this video, and I really think it's worth the value if you want to get a panel that has good colors and is also going to be smooth because of those 144 Hz. Now you don't need a super high-end gaming PC to be able to handle this monitor. With an $800 gaming desktop, you will be able to run at above 144 FPS in competitive games, which is what you're looking for. You're not looking to buy this monitor if you're going to play games like GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, because those games are meant to be played at 60 frames per second, not 144 or more. And those are quality games, so if you're searching to play those games at a high quality, I would recommend going with a 1440p gaming monitor or a 4K one, but of course you will need a better PC for those type of monitors. But if you have less than $220, don't worry, I got you, because in the description you will have another monitor, the Msi Optics G24. That's $190, so you're saving around $30, but the main difference is going to be the ghosting. The ghosting on this Msi is going to be much bigger than the other gaming monitor, so I would really recommend you trying to save up $30 and buying the other one. But if you don't have the budget to, don't worry, because this budget monitor, the Msi one, is going to get the job done, especially at 1080p. So the next one is actually 1080p as well. It's a little bit more expensive, but this is because it has 280 Hz, it's G-Sync compatible, you also get 1 millisecond of response time, and the fast IPS panel. Now, the most important part here are going to be those Hertz, so if you're thinking of competing in games like Valorant, CSGO, Fortnite, or competing in every competitive game where you can reach 240 FPS on average or more, this monitor is going to be worth the value. Now, if your PC can't reach those numbers, like I said before, don't even think about buying this monitor, but I think this one is a great option for the price and how much it has to offer. So, like I said before, if you're searching for competitiveness, this monitor is going to be for you. But if you're searching a balanced, like quality and also high refresh rate, I would actually go with the Gigabyte 27-inch 170Hz 1440p gaming monitor with a 0.5 millisecond of response time, just for $10 more expensive than the Asus. So if you don't really care about having a 240Hz monitor and you want a balance between quality and high refresh rate, because 170Hz is a high refresh gaming monitor and you also get a better quality, and on top of that you get a gaming monitor that has more inches and less milliseconds of response time. So overall this gaming monitor is going to be better. Once again, if you don't care about quality and you want the highest refresh rate, go with the Asus one. But if you want balance on a gaming desktop that is not going to be the super highest end gaming desktop, you need a gaming PC that's around $2,000, which is expensive, don't get me wrong, but there are way more expensive gaming PCs nowadays considering the market. And the last one, the highest end gaming monitor, is the Gigabyte M3 32 inches 144 Hz 4K monitor with 1 millisecond of response time. Here of course you get a balance between quality and performance, but you actually get the best quality out of all of these monitors. If you're thinking of doing content creation, 4K editing, and you're thinking of doing a lot of rendering, and you also want to play your games at a high refresh rate, this one is going to be the one for you. Now the price is $750 and it's crazy because it's actually more expensive than some PCs, but if you have a high-end PC that's around $3,000, $4,000, you want to get this monitor. Like I said before, if you want a good quality and you're thinking of doing all of this stuff that I mentioned. If you're thinking of doing just gaming at a high refresh rate, I would go with a 1080p 240Hz monitor, or maybe a 1440p 170Hz like the last one. But if you want the best quality and also high refresh rate and more inches to your monitor, actually, because this one is a 32-inch gaming monitor, this one is going to be the right one for you. So if you found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe, and most importantly hit the bell button like I said at the beginning of the video to keep you notified with this type of content. And remember that you need a good gaming desktop for this type of monitors. You have my top 5 gaming PCs of the month in the top right of the screen, as well with some PC build videos. So before buying any of these monitors, if you don't have a gaming desktop, I really recommend you watching them. But if you have a gaming PC already, let me know the specifications down below in the comments and I will reply with my recommended monitor for you, because if you have a gaming PC that's on a budget that will not run above 100 FPS, I would recommend you going with a 75 Hz monitor, but that depends on the gaming PC that you have, and that's why I'm asking you to leave your specifications in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for the support, and I will see you on the next one.